human rights for children and health care. We all claim to understand what it means that prevention is the best cure. We all place some trust in our scientific advances as the human race. Curious, though, is that none of this is actually applied in ensuring that every child born on earth actually gets the best possible health care. The fact is that it is a human right that the accumulated knowledge and expertise that is available should be used to assist every child born on earth under a simple premise. Healthcare is that prevention is the best cure. This would mean that from birth, a child should be screened yearly in every way possible to establish their physical response to nutrition, so blood tests and every single available test should be used, checking what type of responses the child has towards various environmental issues and what type of allergies are being developed, because that would assist to show whether any of the advances made in science is in fact detrimental towards the human race in general. So it'll be part of the greater scientific research. Every part of the child's biology should be investigated and be mapped and plotted and compared with all the other children that is born, so one has got a database to identify any point where there is a possibility of disease or the development of some form of unnecessary preventable situation can be immediately addressed. This should be natural, because our science, after all, should be about investigating our natural world, our natural health, so that we can actually end up utilizing what we know in a way that is best for all life. This would ensure that disease on earth will drop substantially. It'll ensure that the life expectancy and the health of a child will improve significantly. The same must be done with a child in terms of their mental health, to establish whether they in fact are integrating their vocabulary in a way that it is not compromised by influences like emotions or feelings or meanings that is not within the premise of what is best for all life, thus reflecting a healthy respect for themselves and for other life forms equally, because in that one will prevent any form of abnormal behavior. Abnormal behavior is whenever self-interest dominates and one values yourself more than others because you see yourself as not normal. You are better than. Then you have abnormal behavior. And as you can see, most humans suffer from that at this stage because there is simply no integrated, effective, planned education for any human when they are born on the planet. In fact, they are just brainwashed to become another part of a system that do not respect life, that only respect self-interest, abuse, greed, and the most vile things that is the foundation of evil on earth. So it is vital that we realize that the human rights around children, never mind any other beings on earth, is at this stage grossly inadequate, and there is no one, no organization except the EQAFE Foundation at this stage that actually are presenting practical ways that should be human rights, that should be part of life. So, if you are to support any organization, see whether what they are presenting actually would make a difference on earth. See whether what they are presenting actually makes common sense and is in fact what is best for our life. Because this world, in the way it exists now, is not a place for children. And none that are parents now should be proud for having children in a world that they have not ensured is a place that is safe for children and is doing its best to make the life of a child worth living. Join us in the Journey to Life blogs. Study what we are representing with the equal money system. Study the inner workings of real awareness with Desteni, and take some responsibility for what is happening inside your mind. Don't just be another brainwashed robot which you blame everybody else to be, but you don't know how your mind focuses and works and functions, and how thought functions, where it comes from, what's its origin, how it's programmed. If you don't know these things, know one thing: you are brainwashed, and you have not yet started with the process of awakening.